Will Smith, a name synonymous with Hollywood success, has long been admired not just for his acting prowess, but also for his insightful perspectives on life and success. In a series of powerful speeches and interviews, Smith has shared wisdom that goes far beyond the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. His words offer a blueprint for personal growth, success, and fulfillment that can be applied to any aspect of life. Let's delve into the key principles that form the core of Will Smith's life advice. The power of self-belief. At the heart of Smith's philosophy is an unwavering belief in oneself. He often recounts how his parents instilled in him the idea that he could be whatever he wanted to be. As a child, my parents always told me you could be whatever you want to be, you could do whatever you want to do, Smith recalls. This early encouragement laid the foundation for his confidence and ambition. Smith emphasizes the importance of carrying oneself with this belief, even before achieving success. He advises, "I went out in the world and I carried myself and I held my head high and I stood there and I looked people in their eyes and I talked to people as if I was deserving of everything that this planet has to offer." This attitude, according to Smith, is crucial in shaping one's reality and opportunities. The actor often cites a quote from Confucius, "He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right." This encapsulates Smith's belief in the power of mindset and self-perception in determining one's success. Embracing fear and discomfort. One of Smith's most powerful insights is about the relationship between fear and personal growth. He posits that God placed the best things in life on the other side of terror. On the other side of your maximum fear are all of the best things in life. This perspective reframes fear not as something to be avoided, but as a signpost pointing towards areas of potential growth and reward. Smith shares personal experiences of confronting his fears, particularly in extreme sports. He describes moments of terror before skydiving that transform into blissful experiences once the jump is made. This analogy extends to all aspects of life, encouraging people to push through their fears to access new levels of experience and achievement. The necessity of failure. Failure, in Smith's view, is not just an inevitable part of the journey to success, it's a crucial component. Failure is a massive part of being able to be successful, he states. You have to get comfortable with failure. You have to actually seek failure. Smith likens the process of growth through failure to working out at the gym. Just as muscles grow by being pushed to the point of failure, personal and professional growth occurs when we push ourselves to our limits and learn from the times we fall short. He advises, fail early, fail often, fail forward. This approach transforms failure from something to be feared into a tool for learning and improvement. By extracting lessons from each failure and using them to inform future attempts, Smith believes we can accelerate our path to success. The importance of self-discipline. Self-discipline is another cornerstone of Smith's philosophy. He sees it as the foundation of all material success. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline, he asserts. This applies to all aspects of life, from diet and exercise to career goals and personal relationships. Smith emphasizes the importance of making choices that are in our long-term best interest, even when they're difficult in the short term. He frames this as a battle against oneself. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. The pursuit of greatness. Smith challenges the notion that greatness is reserved for a select few. Instead, he believes that greatness is within reach for everyone willing to work for it. Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste, he says. It's something that truly exists in all of us. He draws inspiration from his interactions with great figures like Muhammad Ali and Nelson Mandela, distilling their greatness down to a simple principle: having a belief and being willing to stand by it unwaveringly. Life as a learning experience. Smith views life itself as a continuous learning experience. Life is school, he states, encouraging people to see every challenge and setback as an opportunity for growth and learning. Whether it's a professional setback or a personal struggle, Smith advises approaching these situations with curiosity and a willingness to learn. This perspective helps reframe difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as necessary parts of our personal evolution. Smith suggests that our struggles often point to areas where we need to grow and expand our understanding. The nature of happiness. In his reflections on happiness, Smith offers a nuanced view that challenges common perceptions. He distinguishes between pleasure and true happiness, stating, "Happiness is peace. It's not pleasure." This insight encourages a shift from seeking momentary pleasures to cultivating a deeper sense of contentment and peace. Smith also touches on the relationship between fear and happiness, noting, "You can't be happy if you're scared." This observation ties back to his teachings on confronting fears, suggesting that true happiness comes from a place of courage and self-assurance. The brick-by-brick approach to success. One of Smith's most memorable analogies is about building a wall. He advises against focusing on the enormity of one's ultimate goal, which can be overwhelming. Instead, he suggests concentrating on laying each brick as perfectly as possible. "You don't set out to build a wall," he explains. "You say, 'I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid.' And you do that every single day, and soon you have a wall." This approach breaks down daunting tasks into manageable pieces, making the path to success less intimidating and more achievable. The value of presence in relationships. Smith shares a poignant lesson about the importance of being fully present in our interactions with others. Reflecting on the passing of his father, he emphasizes the need to treat each interaction as if it could be the last. "You should never greet someone casually or say goodbye to someone casually," he advises. This mindset encourages a deeper appreciation for our relationships and a more meaningful engagement with those around us. Balancing ambition with compassion. While much of Smith's advice focuses on personal achievement, he also stresses the importance of balancing ambition with compassion and consideration for others. He reflects on his own journey of learning to balance winning with being nice, recognizing that success at the expense of relationships and kindness is ultimately unfulfilling. Conclusion. Will Smith's life advice offers a comprehensive philosophy for personal growth and success. By emphasizing self-belief, embracing fear and failure, practicing self-discipline, and viewing life as a continuous learning experience, Smith provides a roadmap for anyone aspiring to achieve their dreams. His insights challenge us to reframe our perceptions of fear, failure, and success, encouraging a more growth-oriented and resilient approach to life's challenges. Smith's words remind us that greatness is not reserved for a select few, but is achievable for anyone willing to put in the work and maintain unwavering belief in themselves. Ultimately, Smith's message is one of empowerment and hope. He encourages us to believe in our capabilities, to push beyond our comfort zones, and to approach life with a mindset of continuous growth and learning. Whether in our personal relationships, professional endeavors, or pursuit of our dreams, Smith's advice offers valuable guidance for living a more fulfilling and successful life. As we navigate our own journeys, we can draw inspiration from Smith's words, remembering that our potential is limited only by our belief in ourselves and our willingness to confront our fears and learn from our failures. In doing so, we open ourselves up to the possibility of achieving greatness in our own unique ways.